Hello everyone, welcome to Archer Gaming, and today we had something very cool and very different to show you. Um, it is for Bushido by GCT, and the kind guys there have very nicely sent me a spoiler card. So before I go on a bit more, it is a character coming up for Shiho, not in this wave, in the next wave yet to be announced. But if you do want to see more like this, really could do with your guys' support, exploding the video, showing GCT that we really want to do this kind of stuff again. But as probably why you're all here is to have a look at this card that I've got. So without further ado, let's have a look. So we have Shiho Sota, which is an 18 rice cost Shiho model who's loyal and samurai. So starting with the loyal, really cool effect, working in with those Shiho themes, which have recently come out, more of that loyal, the samurai. So we'll work a lot with all that sort of stuff. He does only have 2 on the melee with 3 key boost. However, has 3 on range with a 3 key boost again. So a little bit more of a range stat from what we can see. He also has 4 movement and 2 key per turn generation with a max of 8 and 6 health. So a little bit weaker than some of the other Shiho we've seen so far, but a higher key input, sort of more similar to some of the bigger characters like the air sort of model with the 8 key, but still only generating 2 per turn. He also has a katana with weak, parry 1, combo attack 1, and slice up attack 0. So I definitely feel like he is more not designed as a melee character. With that lower attack, he's not designed. He's here for a purpose, and that purpose is his Daikyo. So it's a 1 reload, plus 1, 5, 10, 15 range. So you got those 3 dice. Now, what makes him even more interested is a range character with flank and booted. Now, as someone who's been playing Harito with range weapons, it's kind of dumb. What you can do is if you, especially if you have the initiative, you can flank in on the side, get behind someone and surprise shoot someone. It doesn't count as you walking. During that activation, you're in a better position to surprise them. That can be deadly. He also has bravery, prowess melee 1, range defense 1 as well, which range defense on a range character again I feel is very valuable if you are just in a shooting match. And he also has that Vengeance to Kashai because he is a Shiho. Now, he also does have a 3 key instant ability, which is called the Eagle Eye. So the medium range band of this model's range weapon is unlimited until the end of its current activation. So what that means is you can shoot anywhere you can see, and it will just be a medium range. So if someone's out of that annoying 11 range, it's almost better to increase your stats by 1 than adding a pool. Obviously, if you do have 6 dice, 6 key built up on this guy, you've used some of the Shiho key boosts on him. Maybe you've ran from Risen Sun Year of Plenty to give more people key. Maybe you've only brought him in on turn 3 or 4 and he's generated that 6 key naturally. You can do both. So you can have 4 dice going at medium range, whatever on the board, as long as you have line of sight. Now, he does have a unique effect for his Krydo, which is this model may choose to use this ability when it chooses Daikyo weapon during a ranged attack. This model's Daikyo gains reload plus 1, so it does make you reload 2, and this model does not need line of sight target for a ranged attack, ignores cover, and ignores the blind state during this ranged attack. When this model declares a wait action to remove a reload marker, the range weapon gains lightweight till end of phase. So with that unique effect, what you can do for 3 key is shoot anyone on the board at medium range. This is why he's probably, for balance reasons, not very good in melee, because he can shoot you off the board, in theory, turn 1 at medium range. There is the Shiho cards that just allow you to give a +1 key to someone for 1 rice. So you activate Eagle Eye, you have the unique effect. It does mean that you gain 2 reload markers as opposed to 1. But it is first turn you are shooting that far out. Which, you know, if they have a key model or a key piece and you kind of want to put some wounds on it from range immediately, you can have that ability. In the late game, you can put some pressure on some people with shots from, you know, if you make him your VIM, and you've got him the opposite end of the board, he can still be involved in a fight. He is one of my favourite range characters I've seen so far. It's not even a Hail Mary shot because you can control it and make it medium range. You can make it to hit on a 5. You're ignoring cover and you're ignoring line of sight. Which for me does make him really, really cool. It's a very cool effect to have. And it's something kind of unique that I haven't seen so far in Bushido. I must admit there are some character factions I haven't looked at, like Tengu and stuff like that. So I apologise if I've missed out something that they have similar. But for me, this just seems absolutely amazing. And again, another very good 18 rice model for Shiho. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the look at Shiho Sota. Really looking forward to getting this model in play. I think it will work absolutely fantastically with some of the new Shiho models that are coming out. Especially with that loyalty where it fits into a lot of their themes. I think we'll possibly see more coming in with their card pack when that all gets revealed later on this month when people start getting their pre-orders. But like I say, this comes out in the next wave, so expect maybe this out in the next couple of months. But in terms of speculation, I don't know if we're going to get another full Shiho wave. I personally feel like maybe the Tengu need a bit of love. Again, I don't know their model specifics too well, but nice few Tengu models are something I haven't seen pop up on pre-order in a while. I think Temple of Rokan maybe as well. You could see a model for in this wave if they do it similar to the last wave with Harito, and just a good mixed bag, which would be very cool. And I'm looking forward to seeing what they produce. And again, if you've enjoyed this sort of video, please don't forget to comment and subscribe. Also as well, we do have my Shiho video as well, which I'll pop a link for below, where I go through all the new Shiho releases on reveal and go through that. But like I say, I want to give a big thank you to GCT for giving me this information and giving me the ability to share it to you guys. Again, show me some support to try and get this done again. Big likes on the video, share it in your local community, share it in Discords and all that sort of stuff. Just make sure we try and credit me in it, just so we can try and do this again and just show GCT some love as well. Myself, like I say, I will have another Bushido video coming out probably the start of next week, running through my first tournament playing the game. Really looking forward to that tournament in Poole this weekend. Really fun list, really fun list that I'm not going to show off now, but pay attention to my Instagram and my Facebook. I'll share the list on there on Sunday, and then I'll be going through a video on the later part of the week, Monday, Tuesday time, expect that, with me going through the tournament. But once again, big thank you to GCT for enabling me to do this. Hopefully it's not the last time, but thank you ever so much for watching. Have a lovely weekend, and I will catch you soon.